Hey guys, this is Pilar and you are watching Divinely Guided. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I am currently working on a series called Learn Tarot with Me. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm just starting out with some of the basic and most frequent spreads that are used in tarot. My last series that I did for December were the Celtic Cross. So I did that, so go check those out. Even though December's passed, you never know what kind of information you might get from it, right? And so right now, I think I am going to just do the fire signs. So I'm going to start out with Aries. Love for January 2020. And we're just going to start with a basic 3-card spread. All right. Now the 3-card spread, you guys, can mean a number of different things, okay? You can do past, present, future. You can do issue, action, outcome, body, mind, spirit, situation, opportunity, and challenge, okay? So since this is a love reading for Aries, January 2020, I'm just going to start out by doing the issue, action, and outcome. I am going to pull a couple of additional cards for clarification, okay? And if you guys want a personal reading for, additional information that is more personal, please feel free to send me an email. I'm going to put my email address in the description box below. Please also know that this is going to be this is timeless, you guys. When you guys see this, it's a timeless video. So when you see this, it's meant for you. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you right now, whether this is recorded, this is December 29th, 2019, but if you see this in 3 years, then this is for you if it resonates, okay? So these videos are timeless, okay? Funny how energy works like that, right? Please also know that this may not resonate with every Aries. So if you know your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus, all of those, then please feel free to go ahead and check those ones out as well and see what additional information you may resonate with those ones more. All right, so definitely go check those ones out. The last thing I just want to tell you guys is that I do have 2 dogs, and they are, depending on their mood, kind of loud. I did just feed them. So they're nice and quiet right now, but just so you guys know, okay? They're big puppies too, so they're really loud. So, Spirit, if you could please give us 3 cards for Aries, January 2020 love energy. If you could please, Spirit, give us Aries, January 2020 love energy. Ooh, way too many. Shuffle. Ooh, you guys, I almost just drank this whole half of this deck. Act, Aries. Ooh, the Magician popped out. We're going to take it. This is the issue. Interesting. Okay. So the Magician means, and this is in the upper, you guys. So this means that whatever your issue is, or maybe the issue is that you have everything in your possession, but maybe you don't know what to do with it, right? Even though you have everything you need to make a change in your life, maybe you don't know what to do with it. Let's see. We're going to get some more clarification, but the Magician has everything that they need to make the change that they need, right? Or move forward. You have the Star in reverse. So this is the action. Interesting. Okay? We're going to get clarification, you guys, so just bear with me. The Star generally speaks to newfound hope, renewed hope. All all right? But this is in the reverse, so maybe that can be something internal, maybe an internal action. Maybe you're starting to feel a newfound hope internally. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Page of Cups, King of Swords and the Page of Cups came with it. So this was the first one on the floor, so I'm going to use that as the primary card. By floor, I mean table, I'm sorry. Alright. Spirit, if we could please get some clarification for this Magician card. There it is. Thank you, sir. I said sir. Listen, you guys, energy is, you know, without gender. I'm used to God being referenced to as a he. You know, I started out with Christian faith, but here I am in my spirituality, so, you know, it's all the same thing. God, energy, universe, source, it's all the same thing, okay? Also, when I say he or she, you know, with regard to like this king, right? This King of Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a male. Energy has no gender. Okay, there it is. Well, that came flying out. Interesting. Okay. Also, guys, I think I mentioned earlier that I am working on a series called Learn Tarot with Me. So I am using this book, right? I am fairly new to tarot. I do know what a lot of the cards mean, but there are a lot that I still don't know. I also am referring to this book to help me to understand the positioning of each of the cards, the relevance in that position. Okay, so just so you guys know, I will refer to this if there is a card that I'm not aware of necessarily. Okay, I do use my own personal intuition, but I do also feel like sometimes there are additional messages in the book, so I may refer to that. Okay, so just so you guys know. So the King of Pentacles is, so we have the Magician and the King of Pentacles, okay? So what this is saying is that the issue is maybe you're not seeing that you have everything that it takes to manifest what you want. You have everything that you need to build your material world. All right, the way that you want it, the way that you need it, all of that, okay? So the Magician is a card that speaks to having everything that you need to manifest what you're looking for. The King of Pentacles is the master of his suit, right? The Pentacles speaks to materialistic things of this world. All right, so you have what it takes, but maybe you're not seeing it, okay? And that's the issue. All right, maybe you have everything that it takes. Now, this is a love situation, so you have everything that it takes to materialize this love, this relationship that you're looking for, or that you're working towards, or your situation that you're in that you feel like maybe you're feeling some type of way about your situation, okay? The next card is that, you know, you have your action. You have the Nine of Swords and the Renewed Hope card, the Star in reverse, okay? So it's like you're looking for your renewed hope for this situation, but you're tired, okay? But the thing is you already have everything that you need to manifest the material world. Okay, so if this is an issue with regards to you providing for your loved one, or feeling, you know, like you need to be able to offer them more, you have everything that you need, okay? And so you need to get out of your head with this Nine of Swords. You need to get out of your head and step into your renewed faith because you have everything that you need. So this is the action. So this is, you need to understand. You need to get out of your head and understand that you have what it takes. And you being in your head is keeping you from finding your renewed faith. Okay? Or you being in your head is keeping you from finding your renewed faith because you're mentally drained. Okay? So the action here is telling me that you need to get out of your head and understand that you already have everything that you need. Okay? Your person loves you already for who you are. Okay? You don't have to necessarily offer them everything in the world. Like, yes, you have everything that you need, right? Your person is okay with that. Right? So get out of your head and understand that if you don't, you're not going to find this renewed hope, this renewed faith. Okay? The outcome. If you do make this change and get out of your head and understand that you have everything that it takes, find your love for yourself and realizing that you are enough. You have everything that you need, right? You are enough. This King of Pentacles, has everything, right? For your person, they feel like you are already enough. And it's up to you to find and understand that for yourself. Okay? You have to understand that for yourself because your person is waiting for you to realize that. All right? And then your Knight of Swords, just rushing in. This is the outcome. All right? With the Page of Cups. Let me just look at these and see what these, let me just kind of get some more information on these, you guys. Hold on one second, okay? So you have the Knight of Swords. And the Page of Cups. Let's see what this energy is combined. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. It's interesting as you're learning tarot to be able to, interpret the two cards that are coming out together. The combination of is pretty incredible, you guys. It gives you so much insight. Okay, so the outcome. I'm so not coordinated, you guys. This is funny, right? I think it's funny because I'm not coordinated. But the Page of Cups speaks to somebody who's beginning on their journey, acknowledging and reveling in his feelings, of understanding them and also simply feeling them, as well as allowing them to overwhelm him at times. He has a strong sense of imagination and deep ability to love, although he may be quite naive and innocent. He can be sensitive, but is loyal and trustworthy and not afraid to be vulnerable. Okay, so if you realize this, then you're going to want to rush in and you're going to be okay with understanding that your person loves you. It's okay to be vulnerable with them. It's okay to come running back. Your person is not judging you. They're not judging you at all. Okay. Let me just read this again. I want to look at the Knight of Swords. I lost the page, but that's okay. But anyway, so that's what it's saying, right? The Knight of Swords usually comes running in quickly and fearlessly, based off of an idea that he has that he jumps on quickly, right? Or she, you guys. But understand that it's okay to be vulnerable with your person, all right? And they are standing there looking at this like just looking at that cup, right? So understand that your person is sitting there looking at the situation like, oh my gosh, you know, they're being vulnerable with you. They're sitting there looking at the situation like, okay, right? They're waiting for you to come running back into their world, right? And waiting for you to also be vulnerable, right? So this is going to be the outcome. Understand that it's okay to be vulnerable, all right? It's okay to come running back. Your person is not judging you, all right? They already know that you have everything that you need with you're the magician, right? And this King of Pentacles energy, you know, even if you don't have, you know, you might want to wait until you have all of your material world set up, but you don't necessarily have to do that with this person, right? This person will help you build that if you want to let them, right? Even if not, you still have everything that you need to build it for yourself, right? But you need to recognize that outside of your person, okay? So get out of your head, Aries. All right? So I hope that helps you guys. If you guys want any more information, personal reading, please feel free to send me an email, and I'm happy to do that for you guys. And I look forward to seeing what comes up for you guys. All right, thank you.